Hey folks, Quill18 here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Farming Simulator 19 with Briarstone and a Kiss for Luck.
Okay, and I am
Really?
having a problem
What happened?
getting my program to start. Woo! Okay, the record. I've been sitting here clicking record button, and it was not going.
Do you want to restart?
Hello. Anyway,
Oh,
no.
all right.
It'll be fine.
It's just
I'm
more
just starting late.
interesting.
Hi guys.
We're farming or something.
There we farming or
Yeah.
something.
Mhm.
Yeah, damn. Okay.
I'm not even breaking a sweat.
So it does look like for full fertilizing, the idea is you fertilize
My baby.
twice. Preferably during sowing/planting and at any stage of plant growth, but before they're ready to harvest.
Oh, okay. So 2 passes with the fertilizer.
Yeah, so I guess maybe when the first plants start to pop out, because I think you can drive on the first stage without destroying things.
Yes, on the first stage. Yes.
Yeah, so that might be an option there. The other thing is apparently oilseed radish is the cheapest and simplest method of fertilization. Use a seeder to plant the radish. When it grows, go and cultivate it. It destroys the radishes, but it'll enrich the soil. So sort of what we've been talking about doing with the weeds, but
Yeah.
This is terrible. This.
I know, it's so disappointing. It's not even like there's trees that are close by to cause it problems. I don't know why it's not doing the edge.
He keeps. There does keep popping up a message that says worker is blocked by blah blah blah.
That's every time I go and
There's-
stand nearby. This is me.
Oh, you're doing. Because look at this mess down here. Why is that? That's not a very good job there, dude. Look at this. And we're paying him to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to point out, I think he's doing like half rows.
Yeah, there's a lot of overlap with that one for some reason. Are you riding Spirit right now, Ava?
No, I'm on the the Spirit. I don't know what's her name.
Oh,
It's
okay.
I'm writing. Yes, I'm writing Spirit.
Okay.
Spirit.
This brings us to
The new one.
6 horses. I'm gonna buy a 7th. Because I think we'll go up all the way to the 8th. I think that's okay.
There you go.
So I got nothing to do, so I
So
figure
we-
I'll ride one.
But we need oats, I guess. We need oats and hay. We're getting pretty low.
That's true.
We did do the. Yeah, we should
Actually,
do
maybe
that
we
too.
should do that before I buy more and spend all our money.
Fill that up. Yeah, just in case they start eating a lot and it goes low and we don't, we've just paid the working fee on all this equipment and we don't have money to feed them. Maybe we'll fill that up
What I'm gonna
first.
do-
Yeah.
Is
It's like that's
Grab
very
this.
Bales
expensive.
of grass.
Right, can I Where's the machine with the forklift?
here you go. I just disconnected it from the harvesting, or the seeding,
Oh.
because you have to free it up. So you go and grab that, and I'm bringing one of the other tractors over. Just a little
Okay.
cheapo orange one should be fine. Actually, maybe I'll take the medium, the Fent.
I was just gonna grab some hay and put it in the paddock
Lovely.
because it's got a forklift, so why not use it?
Yeah, you're going the wrong way for it, but
And I have to pick it up first.
Yeah, but you're going to the store.
No, these green bales of hay. This is
Oh,
hay.
that's
hay
green
right?
bales
No,
of
that's
grass.
grass.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
not what we need.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to the shop and buy hay and probably an oat feed bag at the same time.
All right.
Especially get
Well, then I'll do that.
rock grass like that, they would just colic and die. It wouldn't be good.
They don't just eat grass.
Well, they do if they can eat it, grazing, right? So they take a bite and they're moving and walking. They sort of eat all day. But when you've got a horse stable, we've got them confined, and then you're feeding them basically, 3 or 4 times a day, whatever it is you feed them, and they eat a whole pile of something at once. First of all, putting raw hay, like green hay, in a bale like that, it's all rotted and fermented by now in real life. Anyway, it wouldn't be good.
Mmm.
We'd be
I learn
hurting our
something
wee
new every day.
horses.
We got that. We got that. Okay. Probably next thing that'll
So-
have to happen is some weeding. I suspect. Where's the front of the weeder?
Is our piss poor helper here? He can buy seeds. He's not just gonna
Yeah.
quit and
I put them on auto buy
buy
seed,
us. Okay,
just so that we don't have to
Should get out.
work quite as hard. I think I'm on the wrong side.
get out of the field there,
Yeah.
girl.
Oh, there's the yellow.
So you
box.
said square bale hay, right?
Square baled hay is what we need. Yeah.
I mean, I think for the hay, it won't matter if it's square or not, because all we do is dump it in the area and it just
Oh,
disappears
that's
and
right.
gets consumed.
Yeah.
So, whatever kind of hay. But square's fine.
That's right. We don't need to machine that one in any particular fashion.
If I just get 2 of them, I guess for now.
Try and see how far it fills up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you're really good with 2, you can get 1 on each prong.
Yeah. Oh, almost.
Sit way over here.
Actually, I just thought of something a bit easier to take the baler, the hay bale, the whatchamacallit, to come back and pick these up instead of me.
Oh, the
You know?
big thing? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a Palomino.
I've got one.
Let's
That's
see if
what
I
I'm
can do this
writing.
without knocking them over.
Oh, now we have 2. That's okay too.
Oh, is this one called Rambo as well?
We get 2 Rambos?
Yeah, no, that
Apparently.
won't, that's not acceptable.
No, not at all. I'm not sure that Rambo's an acceptable name anyway.
Call it Arnold. Although, I should go something else. Yeah.
Arnold.
Arnold sounds like a great name for a horse. Of course, I'm also this person that thought Gilbert was a great name for a cat, so, you know. But he was a Gilbert, god damn it. 100%. I've never seen a more Gilberty Gilbert.
Here you go, sweetie. You're just a beauty. We are getting horses. Oh, this is so fun. So we have what, 2, 4, 6, 7 now. Look.
We got room for one
Quill is
more,
ready.
assuming we can keep them all fed.
Everybody's sorted. Oh, we need oats brought over.
Well, that was
God, pretty.
disappointing.
What?
What?
Oh.
I made a spill.
What?
Oh. A little bit of a spill.
Yeah.
So to get the oats in, oh, we just blew it in before. Now we're going to have to do what? Put it in. Can we pick that up with the forklift as well, and then just drop it in that place?
Yeah, you'll
in
get
that
you'll get a
section?
big bag, and yeah, you can just drop it
Okay.
in. I'm keeping an eye on the helper here while I'm riding Arnold.
Arnold. That's awful.
Arnold Palomino.
Oh, God. Arnold the Palomino.
Could have been Paul,
Oh,
Paul the
God.
Palomino or something.
Polly the Palomino. See how much the water's gone down from when we filled it with this many horses. Yeah, we're
Yeah, the
definitely
water's
gonna
going
have
out
to
really
watch this a little
fast.
bit more. Yeah.
This is going to need
Now
constant
there
maintenance.
is that big bin thing that you can get with water. Now,
Yeah.
and I'm wondering, like, it's a water source, but do you have to fill that, or do you buy it filled? How does that
I
work?
think
I wonder?
we've had to fill it manually, and as far as I can tell,
Really?
it doesn't
Okay.
connect to the horse paddock.
Oh, okay, then
It
that's
just means
no
we can
good at
store
all.
a bunch in there and then save time for later. Or
Okay,
something.
all right.
I guess it means what we could do is we could like rent a really big water tank, fill it, and then deliver it to our little
Mhm.
water silo, and then just keep the small trailer around for various things. There might be some other way of automating it that we don't know about yet.
There must be something, because this is. I mean, if we end
Nope.
up getting another paddock, and we get chickens, we get sheep, whatever, this constantly filling water with a tank is going to get old really quick.
Mm-hmm. Like I know,
Seems unlikely.
like there were bigger buildings before, and it could be the bigger paddock just has a lot more storage. Although I didn't think so. I don't know. There might be something. Like why have a water tank available if
Yeah,
it doesn't make life easier?
that's farms. What are we looking for?
All right.
All the
This is
things.
terrible. You know what? Screw this.
So what you still bring those
Hmm.
bales over?
Yeah, I had them. They fell off, and then I'm trying to like set them back together in the middle of the road, and I'm sort of making progress. And the car comes by and just runs them over.
And now you got none. Okay.
Basically, yeah.
What is? Oh, that's a washing.
I've given up.
washing.
I can tell.
Water station.
Maybe I'll get the hay bales
Water
next time.
station.
No,
Arnold,
I have a
jump
better
the
idea.
bale. Woo!
It says a water station can supply water tanks with fresh water, which really doesn't
That doesn't answer the
explain
question,
a
does
hell
it?
of a lot, does it?
I don't know. Maybe water tanks can. I don't know. I'll do some more googling
Yeah. No
as soon
idea.
as I bring Arnold back.
Arnold.
Oh, I don't want to ride. I don't want to ride them that hard on the road. It's like too hard on this hoofs. These poor little footsies.
They're shod. All our horses are shod, though.
Mhm.
Looks it. Yeah, so it's not.
But
as
still,
bad
it's going to
as
be
it
like
sounds, so.
impact on the knees, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to ride on soft surfaces. Arnold. Oh, he's only at 83%.
Okay, so.
All right. Let's try. I'll put you in a walk.
Hmm.
Point you somewhere. Hope you don't get smacked
Where's
by a
this?
car. So, were you looking at buildings, probably, right?
I'm looking at things, objects. These are just the bags, the feed bags, line bags.
So,
nothing
yeah.
there. So
What lizard
back-
station? The water station can supply your water tanks with fresh water. By water tanks, do they mean the things you haul behind you?
No idea.
Like you
That's
fill
the
up from the
problem.
water station? Because I think it's
No idea.
it might be slightly different from when we used it before pre-release. I don't know. Like, is that just an easier way so we don't have to go down to the lake? Maybe that's what that is.
Yeah, I wish I had. So, you guys watching, if you have any idea how this whole watering system for the paddock stuff go,
Yeah.
if anybody's gotten that far yet, I would love to hear about it because I'm not keen to spend a whole bunch of money
Mhm.
and find out nothing's working.
This
so.
would be a good video for it too, because this
Yeah.
is the end, near the end of the day of recording for us. So in theory,
Woo,
we should be
nice
able
job.
to respond fairly well for next video. Where did Arnold
That's
go?
right. We'll have. I believe we get one more day or something. I don't know how that's gonna work, but
Like, you get off the horse and then they move somewhere. It's like, damn
yeah.
it, I want
and
to
now
clean
we have
you.
now we have two palominos. So you
Mhm.
just have to go up to one and then the other. Okay,
Mhm.
here's Arnold here.
No, this is Arnold.
Arnold's all clean. No, this one is.
Well,
Right
wait,
Arnold.
are the horses not in sync on our views? I
Oh,
didn't
are they
realize
not?
that.
This
No,
one's
they're not.
Spirit over here. For
Yeah,
me,
they're
this
not
is
synced.
Spirit.
No, right. I'm currently standing inside of Arnold. Right here.
Okay.
I'm standing
I'm
inside a
little
horse.
weird. Okay.
Oh, they're not synchronized. Which, I mean, you know, anything you can do to save a little bit of bandwidth, but
That's a little
Interesting.
funny.
all right. No weeds yet. That's being planted nicely.
So I got the hay.
Yeah.
You've got two bales? Two big bales?
Oh, so you're doing it that way. That's amazing.
Oh, and just dump it. Okay, that's brilliant.
Mama didn't raise no dummy.
Except we've got this grass here in the way that probably, if that were
Oh,
out
yeah,
of the way,
where's-
we could just,
Mm-hmm.
if you've got the tractor with the forklift, you should move these two grassy things off to some damn place. Actually, we can pick them up and sell them. We've got a couple laying around here and there all over the farm. When you're out riding, you're seeing them all over the place. And then you wouldn't have to worry about backing this sucker up. You could just drive through.
This is true.
This is interesting though, because now I think we can stare a lot more hay. So yeah, grabbing a crap ton at a time like this, I think
That's
makes a ton of
good.
sense.
Yeah.
I wonder what happens if we
actually
stack a bunch of hay.
smart.
Let's say it like fills up, right? It's at maximum capacity, and the rest of the
And
hay
then
bales
dump it.
presumably just stand
Ooh.
there. As the hay gets eaten, would the hay bales disappear over time?
I know, but we got to try. That's
Yeah.
brilliant.
So I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. And this is hay, right? So we got 1,000 liters currently. Boom. So it's currently sitting at
And build it.
24,000 liters. I wonder if we can just keep dumping it. Like, there's a meter that's full up, but maybe you can actually go just above that.
I have
Maybe
no
you can keep
idea.
adding more and leave it in there forever. There used to be a cap, but
It'd be nice if we had a machine like that for the oats now, wouldn't it? Okay, we gotta get those green suckers out of the way. We've got
Yeah.
random bits.
Yeah, I'll
actually,
brush
you've
them
got the
plow.
machine.
or
Just
yeah, the
pick them
forklift.
up and they'll sell them. Because there's 2 or 3 of them kicking around other places too. I can't remember where I've seen them, but like along the edge of
Oh,
the
that's
field.
right. You know
there's-
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I should just go.
There's
all the
You know
grass
what?
ones.
Yeah.
Just go sell them.
I'll just grab
Because
this
we're
one.
gonna run into them while we're driving and turning around, and I'll see if I can find them. I don't know where they are, but I know I've seen them when I'm riding. Okay, there's one down at the, yeah, that's the one. At the northwest corner of our field, the place where the driver was leaving all the rough edges, there's a bale of grass there. And I believe there's one over here on the eastern side of this as well.
I'm gonna scoop you up.
Woo! You're fast. I I'm pretty sure there's one along here somewhere. Yeah.
I think there is. Oh, I see
Drive
it.
this
Yeah,
thing
I
at
got
almost
there.
full speed. It's amazing.
it. Yeah.
You don't have to pause for the animation either. Just
Woo! Look at that. Oh, go.
So I just go drop this
Nice.
off at the hay place, I guess, or
Yeah,
the bale.
just go.
Hay bale
Yeah,
place?
let's say where we sell that. Just get rid of it.
Okay.
oh, the
I
price
hope
is
there are.
looking.
I don't think there's any more.
33.
But...
Yeah.
You picked up the 2 in front of the paddock, right?
Right. Yes.
Good. Those are the important ones. Make it cool.
Get
Make
them
it
out of the way.
cool. Fertilized 64%, 60%. There's some 50s, 71, 82, 65,
7,830 less monies.
30 less.
Farming Simulator 19. Water. Give me some advice about water.
Well, when 2 hydrogen and oxygen molecule love each other, it really matters.
Very, very much. Ooh, look at that cloudy sky. That's pretty threatening up there. I wonder if we're gonna have rain tomorrow. Ooh.
Do we have weather for this sort of thing? Does this thing do weather?
I think it's mostly. I think it's cosmetic, but I think it does exist.
Cool.
I read they some of the tips that pop up in various places have said, you can't you can't work the fields in that when it's raining because you wreck your crops or wreck your field. So
That makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
there will be things we can't do or shouldn't do.
Yeah,
I mean,
actually,
maybe they'll let us do them, but maybe we shouldn't.
That never used to be built into Farming Simulator, and I don't know if it is in 19. One of the mods I was running, called Seasons, made that be a big thing. Especially when you're talking about like the hay and the straw and all that.
Yeah.
Like the wet stuff was very important that wasn't a thing. Because then it would just rot. Baling wet straw or hay.
Maybe it was in the tutorial. I do remember seeing it someplace
Well,
that you didn't want to I think it was like cultivating when it's wet because the ground, you mess up your soil. I don't remember what it said exactly, but I do remember them saying that there were things you don't do in the rain. So, oh, look at that moon coming out. Clouds are blowing over. Oh, beautiful night.
Yeah, except
Beautiful.
it's like it's a unrealistic moon. It doesn't work right because it's a full
It's
moon,
always fall.
but it's on the same side as the sun as well.
Oh, it
Right?
goes
A
the
full moon
opposite
would be on the
direction.
opposite side of the there's something bizarre going on. Yeah.
Well, this is not Earth. This is Germany.
It's a moon made out of like just phosphorescent material, so it always shines.
Germany.
I want to see the horses go to sleep.
Mhm.
Sounds cool.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm gonna scooch.
Oh, you haven't seen them lay down yet. It's so
No.
cute.
No, I haven't
They
seen them
tuck
lay
their
down
little
because they're not
noses in.
chickens or ducks. But I also haven't seen them lie down.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's a dumb thing. I apologize.
It's a thing. No, it's fine.
It is okay.
Hello, horsies. Of course, if they're not synced up, you might see some lying down when I don't.
Oh, that's true. Actually, I haven't seen any of them down today. But I mean, I've been looking. We only had the one night, and I wasn't actually watching for it, but...
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go to maximum
Nobody's lying
speed
down for
here.
me.
Might lead to some
Yeah, me
crops
neither,
being
yes.
slightly oddly timed, but I'm sure that's okay. I don't know.
So we need oats. I could get some
Yes.
Need
oats.
totes the oats.
Totes the oats.
You gonna go with the forklift again? Or here? I stole the vehicle. Ah!
Run!
No,
we
get
go
off!
get the oats.
Ah! I'm crashing! Oh no! I've lost control of the vehicle.
And so
right, here you
some
go.
guy's screaming he's lost control and these 2 big prongs are coming at me. It's fine. I'm okay.
I'm
not
gonna
have
water
nightmares
the
or
horses.
anything.
Speaking of nightmares, there's the weeder.
Yeah. The Cthulhu-esque creature.
Yeah. See, this needs to be cleaned up a bit too, just so you can back into this better. Like we've got the water thing
Yeah.
there, and then you've got these 2 bales.
Briar,
just
I think
stuck
Briar
here.
just dumped them there. Well, they're out of the way for some things, but
Too heavy.
that's always the problem.
Actually, you've got that. When you're done with the tractor, just push them over. Push them into this section a little bit better. They'll be out of the way. What'd you do?
Well, let's just say
Well.
I can't seem to find my wheels.
That sounds good.
All right, I gotta come see.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Ooh, this thing needs some fuel and some maintenance. So while I'm going that, oh my God, Ava, you can outrun me in this tractor.
No.
Oh, it's so bad. I mean, I am going at 25 kilometers an hour, so you can really move.
Oh. How did you do that on the road? It's not even a hill or anything.
Wow,
Okay,
yeah, that's special.
Get rid
Did
of
you?
that.
I had a little run-in.
Sure.
And here we go, the boys again.
Oof.
Showing us how. Whoops.
Oh
there it
God,
is.
no! Please
There it
don't.
is.
I fixed it.
There we go. These guys aren't even. Look how impatient they are. Like these stupid farmers.
Come
Thank
on,
you.
physics. We got this.
Keep scooting there until you hit the right hill.
Well, Briar's got the prongs.
Can I
Briar with
push?
the prongs. Briar.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I'm like a fish flopping. Look at this.
Oh.
I got it.
Needed some encouragement. Or maybe I scared you. I don't know.
Like, I'm pretty sure we can get the wheels spinning and make it work.
Lord.
I've done it.
Yeah, I was impressed actually before. But I think you were doing it with the
That's
green one
pretty good.
before, which has
Yeah,
a
the
lot
green
more
one
torque
probably,
and
yeah.
speed.
Fucking speed. All right, where am I going into here again? I go
Buying
here.
some
and I go-
oats, some feed bags.
Big bags, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, get a couple and see if you can, pick one up on each prong again or something. Probably not, but it's worth trying, right? What could possibly go wrong?
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Sounds oddly
This is
familiar.
the guy that couldn't drive down a straight, flat, level road without flipping his tractor, but that's okay. Oh, too bad they aren't just a little bit closer. Maybe you could snag the two of them, but...
You can. Oh, with the big bags, it might be a little tricky. I know you can do it with
Yeah.
hay bales. You can really get one on each prong.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. First chance we get, we're selling this tractor and buying a better one. We can keep the green one, but this little orange poot.
The little poot.
You liked it because it went
Without-
slow before. Remember? It was easy to drive.
I do, and I like the sound of it. I like the way it sounds when you turn it on. It sounds different.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a good job modeling those different engines.
It toots and orbs. Oh, you're gonna stack one on the other and then pick the two of them up? I wonder if that'll work.
Ooh.
Snazzy.
Kind of want to look. But I got work to do.
Ooh.
Very slow work. Wonder if we can get a little
Oh.
gas silo or something set up on our farm. A little diesel
Nice.
silo to refuel there.
Oh. Shoot.
Yeah, no, they don't stay on top of each
No.
other because they're
It-
physics.
It looked good, but
They like to slide off
Yeah.
and bounce off.
yeah, it did.
All right, there's another way I can do this.
Push them down the road.
This idea.
We'll have to get just a standalone little skid loader or something at some point for things like this too.
There you go. Just gonna push them down the road.
All right.
There you go. Can you steer that? That'd be interesting if you could.
Actually, it stopped. It won't let me go any further. What?
Because
How'd you do
your
that?
your prongs were going into the ground. There you go.
Teleport to the shop. Visits. Oh, wow! Teleported me right in front of you.
Wow. Wow, look at that.
Oh, that's,
snazzy farmer
All right,
haircut
that's just
on
not
you.
working.
Yeah,
I'm
not-
just gonna
not
be
so
fa-
much.
It'll be faster if I just do one at a time.
That's like the thing. You're trying to be efficient and save time, and at some point you're like, wait a minute. This is no longer helping.
No.
Alright, I'm coming with a little orange patoot. Didn't we have a name for this tractor? Like Sally or...
Yeah, Sally. That was little Sally.
Right,
Yeah.
Sally, right.
Put.
There you go. Another night. Another 1,400 pounds in loan interest. Like, we have to make so much
Yeah.
money just to stay ahead of the freaking loans. That being said,
course we-
oh no, we lost money yesterday. But it's new vehicles, although some of that is feed. Oh, and 30 grand
It
on
was
new livestock.
feed
That's right.
And horses, yeah.
So
we
yeah,
spent
effectively
it.
we made like 2,300 in profit yesterday. Just we spent it on more
Yeah.
horses, and that's money well spent.
Money on horses is always well spent. I absolutely agree with that statement in all the ways.
Wow. I wonder if I can upgrade the
Look
engine.
at that. Look how beautiful. That blue sky in the morning. Oh, screenshot.
It's not even morning. This is-
Mr. Blue
that must be
Sky.
light pollution from a nearby city, because it's dead midnight here. It's like 12:30 now, basically.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't know, just a bit of a glow.
You could actually buy a lot more oats. They don't. Those oat bags don't do a lot.
Okay, let's get some things back on.
Yeah, I think
and-
the small field, especially now that we have so many
Wow.
horses, we're gonna do
Wow.
all oats just because it's gonna save
Yeah.
the
I
trip.
think
It's not about
so.
the price of the bags; it's the freaking travel.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, we'll do. Well, we'll have straw and oats then on that small field. That should be enough to keep us going for a while. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, because we're not gonna get straw from
Just
the
fill it up. Yeah. The
from this.
soybean.
But yeah, just maintenance. And then we'll
Yeah.
still have to buy hay, but we can buy that in bulk a lot
have-
easier, apparently,
Free
because you
tractor
can
we don't.
bring it with the big thing.
Yes, that's brilliant. Hello,
How's
horses.
the How's this going over?
He's still
It's looking
plowing.
pretty good. Oh, we got weeds
Or-
right in the middle. Just a little
Of
bit.
the new field.
Why is
What?
there dead stuff here?
What?
I see dead I see dead weeds. I see dead grain.
They don't even know they're dead. Wait, really?
What's this?
Oh,
What?
along the edge there again.
What
I
happened?
guess it never got harvested properly or something?
I don't know. I didn't
It's not
notice
as wide
that
as I was giving it
before.
credit for. It's wide.
It says
not that-
barley.
Pretty
Do we have
flowers.
barley on that? We had barley.
Some
No,
over
we
here.
had-
This is the
wheat on
this
this.
is the first planting of barley.
Yeah, so this dead spot is barley, but it's kind of dying.
It died. Why would
Yeah,
it
look
died?
at that. Don't know.
Anyway,
Somebody drive over, or maybe somebody drove over it, turning around.
yeah.
Could
have
be.
been. Obviously wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
No,
Saw you banging on.
It wasn't me.
we get some little weird bits of flowers down the center. And a little edge over there of them. There's these random spots. It's like, oh, we just need a little bouquet right here.
It's funny the plants just popped in. I guess we can do a fertilizing pass on the big field now because the first stage of growth just kicked in.
The
So another
barley,
fertilizing? Okay.
the barley, the two edges of it are ready to harvest. The center isn't, but the two sides are.
That's weird.
It is. The whole thing grew like that. I'm not sure why it happened, but it did. So
Briar did weird things.
I will take the harvester, I guess. There's nothing in this, right? It's empty?
I'm going totally crooked.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
it's
no,
empty.
I zambonied
Okay.
it as well as the problem.
Oh, so yeah, you planted it in a different order.
Okay.
So it's going to be
okay.
fine.
Yeah, I'll just start to harvest what's there and it'll be fine.
Well, I might give it. Come on.
I know I'm
right here.
overlapping a lot, but actually, I don't want
There
to
you
use the helper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm lined up relatively straight. Looks good. Looks good. Fold. Fold
Just
it.
don't mess it up.
Maybe I will need the helper because I can't see
Right,
shit.
unfold it. Oh, it wasn't put away right. Okay, and then turn this on. Is good.
So I can ride over the top of this and there's no problem, right? Right, good.
Hello.
Actually, you know what it could
forward.
do?
Go.
And next time we buy a tractor, I don't know, thin wheels? I wonder if, like, traction is simulated or not. Like, thin wheels would have much worse traction. Because you can get double tires and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, shit.
Briar,
Anybody else wondering what you hear and hear oh shit. And
Briar and I are
this-
going to have a
just stop
collision on the field
harvesting
here.
And run over and see what the guys are doing.
I was here first!
It's okay. You groomed that ground.
Yep. And...
I'm bigger than you though.
Nope.
1 second, I got you. Ah, missed.
Still just a
Can't-
leader down.
Oh, no kidding. This hill. This
Yeah, I
hill
can't
is
see where the
hell.
weeds are or not. I think I'm gonna have to get a helper for this.
Is there any weeds there?
There were. Yeah, there's weeds. It's just really... I gotta sneeze. Hard to see now that some of the crops have come up and that it's at night. But
Now
yeah,
back up. There we go.
it's all weedy.
You
How's
can do it.
the planter?
Turn,
Planter's near the
turn.
dam.
Whoops. No. Back up. It's rolling down the hill. Damn it.
Down the street,
Okay, we got this.
smoking indoor.
Phew.
Spit
We
on
got
gin and
this.
juice.
There we are.
All the vehicles are in use. Oh wow, Briar goes way faster.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Super fast.
Enough of the buying. So that's going to go down now, which is fine. I'm excited for these soybeans. You're going to confuse Mr. Helper here. Like, I can't even. I can't even.
Now, to get the straw not being dumped all over the place, what would I do at the end?
What the
Do
hell?
I turn it off? Do I lift it? I don't know what to do.
I'm stuck. Oh wait, hold up.
I mean, you were being boxed in a little bit by the weeder. But I'm gonna start riding some horses because they're out 0%. I think they reset
Is
at
it
0 at
morning?
midnight.
Yeah.
Hi.
I
Hello.
can actually tell what needs more fertilizer and what
You
doesn't.
have to have some headlamps installed on the horses though. It's nighttime riding.
They've got some pretty good eyesight.
They're all sleeping. Oh my god!
Aw,
It's so
really?
cute.
Nice.
All
Isn't it adorable?
right, who's this? That's Admiral. Oh, I can't ride Admiral. All right.
Oh, you could. It'd be fine.
Yeah, no flashlight, no headlights on the horses. Just strap a
I
little
went
something
for,
on its head.
A weekend ride once, and it
Freaking laser beams.
took longer than we thought it was going to get to this cabin we were riding to. And it got really cloudy. Oh, come on, pay attention. It got really cloudy. It was really dark. It's the first time and only time in my life I could not see my hand in front of my face. That was
Wow.
just truth.
Mm-hmm.
And the horses were picking their way down this trail. We had come across a field and it was raining, really heavy cloud. And back it up. At any rate, we knew that when we got to the end of the field, there would be a trail. And one of the guys was off his horse, just literally walking along, hitting trees. And when there was a gap, we thought, oh, we found the trail.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it turns out a company had been cutting logs and there was a new trail we didn't know about.
Oh wow.
So we were actually, and you know what that looks like when they've just gone through and slashed everything.
Yeah.
Like there's logs and limbs and pieces down all over. We couldn't see it. We didn't know. And the horses were picking their feet, their way over. And we get down to the end of this trail and we actually ran into a fence. And then it got better. We hear this big rustling sound and we could smell something. A bear had come
Oh
out
jeez.
of the woods on our left-hand side. And the one horse beside me started kicking like a son of a gun. They weren't going to run away because they couldn't see that well. And they didn't know where to go. So she just started kicking. My horse started kicking. So the bear hightailed it. And then we thought, now we're lost because we know there's no fence where we were supposed to be. And we didn't know there was another trail. So we ended up, turning around and making our way. When we're talking like a 40-minute ride back up this obstacle course from hell in the dark and the rain. But they got us there. They got us out safe. So
Nice.
they do pretty good. Horses are kind of epic.
Well, they are in this game too. So all our horses are now turning a profit for us
Nice.
and improving. Without the straw, we might not be able to hit 100% on them, but we could probably sell a couple of horses, a couple of days, and then buy our straw blower.
So what's different with the straw? Why is straw different?
Straw is the bedding. You need to put it in a machine to blow it all over the paddock to provide bedding all over.
I'm just wondering if it's just a matter of keeping them clean, though. If the bedding is just, I don't know if it's a comfort thing or if it's just
Oh,
a
you're
matter
right,
of keeping
maybe.
your horse clean when it's lying down.
Because, yeah, they are sitting at 100%. Presumably the little sparkle
Yeah.
thing is their cleanliness.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So as long as they're groomed on a regular
Yeah.
basis, I
Fitness,
don't know. We'll have
health,
to see
and
how it goes.
cleanliness. So their health is at 100, their cleanliness is at 100. The fitness goes up by riding it every day.
Yeah.
I don't know,
To
maybe.
see. We will find out.
It's not like cleaning them takes a lot of effort, so...
No, I know.
Helper
it's
C has
crazy.
completed their task. Which one's Helper C? Oh, that was the cedar. Okay. Just gonna go and move you out of the way. And I'll go back to riding my horse, which I left outside the pen. It's a good horse, though. Won't move.
Isn't that nice? You get off and they just stand there and graze and wait on you.
Try not to smack into the horse as I drive by.
Oh, I want to ride so bad. This game is not good for
It's been a
me
long
in some
time since we've
ways.
ridden.
Yeah, no kidding.
There you go. If
been
anyone
a
needs a
long
tractor,
time.
there's a spare.
So horses riding on the beach again this summer and fall here. It was just like, oh God. Oh, whimper.
I do like seeing the machines run at night with the lights, and you can see like there's sort of
Yeah.
like dust and mist that rises up behind them as they work. It looks really nice.
Go, go. Can it not get up that hill?
Oh my, we have to put a cut in here.
Again?
I know, time flies when you're having farming. Time flies when you're watching grass grow.
Apparently.
I'm just sitting here watching the wheels turn. I apparently stuck.
Uh-oh.
I can't make that hill. Well, we'll sort it out. Anyway, we'll do that in the next one.
Indeed.
See you guys.
Bye.
Later.